Hey there, YouTube. This is Chris reporting for the Bearcat channel. And Bearcat, Alan Mash, and I just dropped his dredge down from where he was up above. We finished up a real good deposit up there that we found last year. We dropped on back down here just to prospect this area before we called it quits. We kind of had a feeling, and we just wanted to go have a look to make sure. Dropped back down about 150 or so feet and swung out about so far from shore. He went out quite a bit farther than that, and we weren't finding anything. We didn't hit good material. It was all loose hand cobbles that had already been dredged. So we moved up a little bit and side to side a little bit, came in a little bit, and he just discovered some good original hardpack. And as soon as he found it, he also found a couple of nice nuggets. I didn't have a camera, so I just picked it up and brought it back to the dredge. But we're going to go out, and I'll see if I can get a little footage of him dredging in this nice hardpack. Lighting's not that great. It's a little murky, but we'll get what we get. So let's see if we can get out there and I can hold myself in position without air and stick the camera underwater. We'll get a little picture of him. Well, the conditions aren't that great. Got the afternoon lighting not so good, and sometimes it gets murkier in the afternoon, probably from disturbances upriver, human activity, whatever. So you got the murk going on. You get an idea there, and I can't keep my face underwater to frame up a good shot. So we'll let him go ahead and dredge, and hopefully if we get back into some good gold and we can finish the season on a nice strong note, that would really be great. So I'm going to go back to the dredge and have another look at that nugget I found. Or I'm sorry, that Alan found that I carried back to the dredge. Got my little fingers on it. Brought it back. Put it right down in here. For safekeeping until we're done. I'm going to leave it in there. I'm not going to try and pick it up again. So I hope he finds I hope this area back is big enough that we can work on for a little while, and not just some little vestige that got missed. Because back down below it, looks like it all been dredged. Real loose hand cobble. It's not good. So that's it for this segment. Let's see what we get from here on. Looking good. Good job, Bearcat. Go get him, Alan. Follow the yellow line.
Are we recording? So, how to preface it? We're out here prospecting. Me and Chris dropped back from the Bonanza. That's where the Bonanza was, way up there. 200 feet probably. And I was down there last year. Right? So we were right in between there. That's why I invited Chris back, because this is neither his nor mine. And I got the only dredge left because my buddies got stolen and Chris sold his. So I was like, well, it's only 3 weeks left. We both got a lot of gold. Chris is coming back. We're having fun. So we dropped back and I was prospecting out here. I punched quite a few holes. We went. You think I was in the middle of the river? Very middle of the river, all the way?
No, I would say not quite middle.
Close to it, but I was punching holes every 8 feet, which is kind of like what I do. And went to the bottom, every one of them, all hand cobbles. Like, and we pulled it up 10, 12 feet. Started punching more holes, a little better material, but still was dredged. So I started working back to shore. I was getting sick of it. Then I saw this dip like that, looked like someone dredged up and stopped. So I figured I'll just dredge this top part right here. And I just hit some really nice pack, man. And I look back at Chris. I go like this. So he crawls up there. So I started swiping more of the pack so I could clear it so he could see it. And then right when I did the bottom swipe, right when he got there, this was at the bottom. Right there, look at that nugget right there. And actually he had two friends beside him. The nugget was here, and there's another little nugget here, another here. And so I told Chris, he didn't see it, and I said, hey man. I said, hey, there's a nugget down there. He goes, oh. And I said, let me look at it, look at it. And then I could see he was wanting to pick it up with his finger, so I put my hand like this to block the suction. And he picked it up, took it to the dredge. And so we found, that was prospecting 101 right there, punching hole after hole after hole, even coming back to the shore after kind of wanting to give up. I kept punching holes, and there it was, landed right on that sucker. And there's two other nuggets. Actually, there's another nugget about right here, a little smaller, about a quarter the size of these. They'll be in here somewhere. So hey, we found something else here, and it's only like, I did like a 6 foot wide hole, maybe 5 foot wide. And there's 2 feet of really good black rock pack. The other side's are kind of hand cobbles. But hey, 2 feet of rich stuff, I'll take it. We'll see if it widens out like that. So we'll be back Monday, and Chris is going to do the first dive. I'll do the second dive. Got like 3 weeks left in the season. We're going to share what's left here. Even if it's a quarter ounce a day, we'll share it. Who cares, man? We're doing good. He's having fun back on the river. So there you go. There's the update.
Yahoo! Team Grasshopper.
Team Grasshopper is back with the only surviving dredge from the 3-man team. Crazy. It's got little quartz on it, man. Man, that is rough. That is rough looking. And we are right in the middle of the chute. I don't know if you heard me and Chris talk about the chute for the last 2 years. We are right ahead of it. That is the chute. Show them that rock out there to the left. That rock. And then the rock, bedrock outcrop to the right. Right between it is a chute. Pretty fast water. And that is the line of gold on this side of the river. Right through that sucker. And we are right ahead of it out here in the river. And we found another line. Get that on video.
Good job, partner.
You too, man. See you Monday. Clock in.